YouTubers, it's me again, Ben. Coming to you here from my man cave again. It's actually been pretty nice here in New Jersey the last couple of days. It's been in the 50s and 60s, which is great for the middle of January. But this is not a video where I'm going to be out on the water again. My MTB Pro came last night, so I'm going to be doing a little unboxing of that for you. I'm excited about this one. Yeah, I've already cheated and looked in it, but it's got some nice things in it. So, without further ado, I'm going to start with what's on the top of the card, and it retails for $17.84, and it's the double plopper from River to Sea. I should have a whopper plopper somewhere. I've heard of them. They seem to be the latest buzz. They put them in one of the MTBs, I don't know, beginning of the year. I don't know if I got that one or not. So I may not have a whopper plopper yet, but I'm going to look and see if I do, and if I do, I'm going to buy one. But this is called the double plopper. It's a 5/8 ounce, and it's 5 3/4, and it's kind of like an umbrella bait, I guess you'd call it. It says real floating buzz at the bottom. I'm going to open it up for you so you can see what's in it. I have not thrown anything like this yet, so that's. I'm going to come out with a goals video soon, and one of my goals, which I've probably stated already, is to try more of a variety of baits, stuff I haven't tried. Here it is, the double plopper. Looks pretty exciting. So this ought to be pretty fun. I look at stuff like this and I can't imagine them catching anything, but they must work because people use them. So this will be fun to try. The double plopper from River to Sea. Next on the list, it retails for $8.99. It's from Baker Lures, and it's the Suspending Jerkbait JLD2. And here it is. Looks like a shiner. It's a shallow diver, which I guess all jerkbaits are. It says trout, perch, bass, and walleye. It's 3 1/4 inches, 1/3 ounce. Have a performance-enhancing internal magnetic weight and rattle system that yields longer casts while avoiding tangles and rollovers. So that's good. And I'm going to open this for you too. See if I can do this without ending up with a treble in my hand. There's what it looks like. It's got like a greenish gold on top, silvery sides, a little bit of pink under the chin, if fish have chins, and a couple of nice treble hooks. So give this a try too. That's 2 items. Number 3 is from Nichols. It retails for $6.99. It's a Mojo jigging spoon. I have not used the spoon yet, and I seem to say that a lot, don't I? That's what it looks like in the box. It's made in USA. It's a 1/2 ounce, and it's called the Mojo Flutter spoon, and the color is silver chrome. So here's what it looks like. I'm going to take that out of the box for you too. This one hopefully will come out easier. And like I said, I have not used a spoon yet, so we'll have to try it. Next is from Catco, which I guess I still haven't found out if they have bought MTB or if they're partners or what the deal is, because like I said, it still says MTB on the box, but it says MTB Pro by Catco, so maybe Catco bought it, or I don't know. But the next bait is from Catco, and it is a swimming grub. A nice bluish color. Let's see if they tell you. It says tournament grade fishing tackle, Pro Series. Catco Company Pro Series brings you products that can be brings you products that you can rely on to put more fish in the boat. We use quality materials and proven designs to give anglers the edge they need. That's about all they tell you, so I'm going to open this up and take one out of the bag for you, or two. Kind of looks like an eel. I don't know if you can see the shape of the head. Not there where it's blurry, but it's got the gillish look with the eel fins. So kind of looks like an eel. And there it is for scale. It's about the length of my hand. So I'm guessing it's 4 or 5 inches. So there you go. The swimming grub. Next one is from Lunker Hunt. Retails for $5.49. Oh, the Catco swimming grub retails for $2.99. The one from Lunker Hunt retails for $5.49, and it's called a Lunker Craw. This is an interesting looking bait. It does kind of look like a craw, but it's like a gold color. They call it pumpkin. 4-inch, and there's 5 in the pack. Lunker core strength raises the bar on soft plastic technology. Core strength allows for reinforcement around key joints and pivot points, providing lures with the freedom to maximize and enhance their action when fished through the water. So let's take one of these out. They have kind of a slime coat on it. And like I said, they're interesting. They're clear, but they have like a goldish, look like a type of foil on the inside with black spots, and it looks like a type of craw or shrimp. I could see where this could attract fish because it's got a shiny quality to it, and this ought to be pretty interesting. You're gonna have to try this too. Although I think I've said it before and I'll say it again, I haven't had much luck with creature baits in New Jersey because, as far as I know, at least the lakes around me, we don't have crawfish in our lakes. So I have yet to catch a fish with a craw bait in New Jersey. But maybe some of the other lakes. I also want to try some different lakes this year that I haven't tried before. So maybe some of the other lakes will have the crawfish in them. Okay, the last of the items on the what's inside is from Daichi, and they are classic offset wide gap hooks. There's 3 of them. They don't tell you the size. It's DC 45-3 is the model number. I'm going to assume that's 3/0, but they look awful small for 3/0 hooks, so I have no idea what size they are. So, but they look like a nice hook, like any other hook. To me, a hook is a hook, and I know it's not. But when you've been fishing as little or as for a shorter period of time as I have, hooks are hooks. I mean, I've lost fish on some of the best hooks, and I've lost fish on some of the cheapest hooks. So it doesn't, with me, it doesn't seem to matter. So I guess once I get some more fishing under my belt and catch more fish, I'll realize the difference in some things like fishing line, hooks, and that kind of stuff. So there you go. The Daichi World's Sharpest Hooks, bleeding bait hooks, triggers a feeding response, and they come 3 to a pack. So they're $1.98 for the 3-pack. Now we get various paraphernalia. The back of the inside your box. I think I showed this last time. It just encourages you to fill out your profile, so they can give you baits that fit more where you live. Next is, this says the Swimbot, and I'll put it up so you can read it. It says, in the not-so-distant future, in the dark, empty remains of your local pond, the Swimbot rules all. Brought back to life from a deadly snag, the Swimbot patrols the decaying bottom looking for revenge on the last fish the last fish he was ever hooked into. He swims the open water, destroying every remaining bass he sees until he finds the last lunker. Don't get in his way. So I'm guessing this is kind of a little comedy thing, and it's got the Swimbot sticker. So I mean, I don't really get it. It says, get our limited edition Swimbot Apparel designs. Okay, it's an apparel. They're trying to sell some apparel, so that's fine. A little corny, but what are you going to do? And speaking of corny, here's the Dibble Digest with the other KVD on the cover. I've watched a couple of his video clips. If you don't, and it's the KVD, and his name is Carl Von Dibble. It's a takeoff on Kevin Van Dam, I guess. He's like the anti-Kevin Van Dam. He's kind of you have to watch it. You have to watch some of his videos and read some of his stuff to understand what he's about. He's kind of, it's comedy and sarcasm. If you like that, then you'll love this. But if you're looking for some some serious instruction, do the opposite of what he suggests or what he portrays. And that's it already. I think I've shortened it down to 13 minutes, and I'll probably edit it so it'll be short. So another good MTB. I can't wait to try some of these out, especially this one, the double plopper. Looks interesting. So as always, I thank my subscribers for watching my videos, and those that watch. Subscribe if you like what you see, and hopefully in the next couple months I'll have some fishing material for you. It's supposed to hit the 50s again mid to end of next week, so I'm off the end of next week, so I may try and take a trip over to Winding River Park and just do some casting with my new bait casters, and who knows, maybe I'll catch something. But until then, have a great night, and thanks again, and God bless. Bye-bye.